Hi guys, welcome to the kitchen, you guys. Happy Sunday, everybody. I have two goals this morning. One is to paint something bright and happy, maybe kind of with a floral vibe. But you know what? You know how it goes. It could go in any different direction as we get going. My second goal is to try not to snuff and sneeze and cough through this pour. Once again, I have a head cold. I have been the last probably year and a half, I have been sicker in this year and a half than I have ever been in my life, which I am going to contribute to the fact that because most of us have been socially isolating for 2 years now, we don't have the same exposure to bugs and germs. And so now anything that goes around, I seem to get nailed with it. And having a baby in daycare has brought me every germ in Greater Victoria back to me. So here we go. My base paint for this attempt at a floral pour is the dollar store acrylic paint, no name brand, $1.50 a bottle. I wasn't sure if it was going to work just sort of straight up as a base, so I added a little bit of the Valspar deep base to it. And we're just going to play with this and see if we can utilize it as a base. My plan, subject to change, as I said, I have no experience with other types of pours other than sort of blooms. I've done a few just straight pours. I've never done any flip cups. I've never done any Dutch pours. And I did say in January that one of my new things for this year, my goals was I was going to try different pours. So I've seen some really cool stuff done with chain pulls, which again, I have absolutely no experience with. So I thought that we would give a chain pull a chance. And of course, because I can't just leave things alone, I want to try to combine it into petals for a bloom. So here we go. It's kind of probably a little bit to bite off. So my colors are, this is Atelier green gold. I'm just dipping my chain in the pot, which you guys can't even see, but it's nothing, it's no major big deal. It's a little bit of chain. These are my normal bloom paints. Okay, here we go. So let's try to think about composition here. So I'm going to try to use a chain pull thing. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. As petals. Okay, petal number 1, you guys. I'd like to get a little more curve in there. Maybe bigger. Oh well, we're just going to keep playing with this. So let's go this way. Oh, how fun is that? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I don't know where to put my bloom though. So let's get some variations of green going on. So my next color is, this is a mystery color. It was, oh God, I dropped my chain. Ha, right into the pot of paint. Okay, well, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, mystery color. This was clean up your paints day. So everything kind of got all fired together and this is what I got. It's a steady hand, you guys. So I'm really just trying to get some kind of color variations in there. I'm going to do one more in this green, maybe over here. All right, that's my foliage. That's pretty exciting, I think. Let's just give this a bit of a wipe out. Wipe off. Let's get rid of some of that paint. All right, now, how am I going to do these flowers? Oh, I'm jumping and bouncing. I'm bouncing the camera everywhere. I'm stomping my foot. What am I going to do here, you guys? I'm starting now. I'm wondering if I should have put my blooms down first. Maybe I should have, hey? All right, let's just go for it. So my first color is Atelier Red Violet. It's a little bit thick, so I think we're going to give it a bit of a thin out. This is just polyurethane and water. Not polyurethane, polyacrylic. So as you can see, my bloom paints are quite thick. All right, let's do this. Now, how are we going to do this tidy? And my next color is Pabeo Iridescent Orange. This is going to be way too much paint on this, I can already tell. And Neon Yellow, this is from the dollar store. And what are we going to do? I was going to do black cell mix in the middle of this, but I already know that my bloom is going to be probably too big, which makes me think I should have put my petals on after. Oh, it's all an experimental process, you guys. All right, let's do a little bit of cell mix. Okay. You're going to see my bad hair Sunday morning. Haven't even brushed it. Here we go, you guys. Okay, let's just leave that like that for now. And then we're just going to go down this. So we might just, I don't know, we're just going to keep going. That's what we're going to do to my indecisiveness. So this color is another homemade mix of stuff. I can't even tell you what's in it. And this is cream with a little bit of the green that we used in one of these pours, or one of these petals or puddles, or blah, 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 blah. Red Violet. And then this time we're going to do white cell mix in this flower. It's organic, right? It doesn't have to be the same. Now, here's the next problem is I cannot spin my board. How am I going to do this? Well, I'm going to have to turn my tile. I set everything up because I had no intentions of spinning. And I'm just going to have to do it like this. All right, you guys, bad hair again. Here we go. I'm sniffing, guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's let's get a toothpick and then we're just gonna maybe you can tell that I've never done this, you guys. I'm like, what do I do now? What do I do now, you guys? so let's just make a few modifications here so that it looks maybe a little more like a flower. Okay, there's one. I need to do something with this one, you guys. What to do, what to do. Should we add more? Let's add some yellow. And then let's add a little bit of black cell mix. Let's give this a little bit of a facelift here. It's kind of drab. Okay, add here. Here we go again. Okay, I'm going to shut you guys off for just a second because my nose is dripping like a tap. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back again, and I've changed the lighting because I didn't realize how pale it was looking. So hopefully it's easier to see these colors now. So we're going to do the same with this one. We're just going to bring all of these in, make it a flower. It kind of needs something, doesn't it? What does it need, you guys? It needs something. Needs something. Needs something. I think I need another, like just a small bloom or something in there. Like a bud, maybe. All right. Now what am I going to do with that? All right, let's try this. My fingers are all, my gloves are all wrinkly. Let's try it with a finger. Huh, that didn't work. Worth a Okay, well. We'll just blow it out. No cell mix, I think. Right? Because it's a bud. Look at this tricky move, you guys. See, I have my tile sitting up on canning jar rings so that I didn't have to try to scoop it off the plastic when finished. Okay, here we go. Enough talking. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How am I going to fix that, you guys? Magic eraser, an X-Acto knife blade. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, well, let's try this bud thing again. Mystery color and some orange. and some yellow. And I'm going to add a little dab of white cell mix. Might not be a bud, might be another flower. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be another flower, you guys. Oh well, that's what it's gonna be. How you look at things and you wish you hadn't have done that. So I already wish I hadn't done this. But I did. Okay, well, it's not what I wanted, but it's not totally disastrous, I don't think. Black. Oh, what do you think, you guys? What do you think? We could make these fancy flowers. Could make them like orchids, but like twirl them almost. Or we could just leave things alone and try something else. I'm happy with my petals. I think my petals are pretty fun. I'm not totally thrilled with this flower. This one I actually kind of like now. All right, you know what? I'm in that indecisive, I don't know what the hell to do mode. So I'm going to stop right here and thank you all for pouring with me on this practice run. Practice run, you guys, that's all it is. I'm going to strip down and I think I'm going to try something similar, only go about it maybe a different way or maybe do the same thing again. This is the nonsense that goes on in my head when you guys aren't here. Or we can keep farting around with this and do something with that flower. Okay, you win. Let's do it. Let's turn it around and let's fix this flower. Or try to fix this flower. Because all in all, it's not so bad. It's not as bright as I was hoping, but it's definitely got a floral vibe. And it was super fun to do something new for me. This is a rack. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to try to blow that black out. I'm actually going to put a little bit of white on top. Maybe soften that a tiny bit. All right, here we go. Bed hair. All right, let's let that sit for a second and see if that makes things any better. Well, that's not so bad, you guys. It's funny, my flower that I hated, that I liked the least, I actually probably liked most. It's very soft and it's very pretty. I'm still not 100% convinced I like this one. All right, you guys, I'm going to shut you guys off. And then I'm going to bring you in for a closer look. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Something new. Okay, hang on, guys. All right, guys, I got you back. It's interesting how different the colors look on my camera because the top biggest leaf is really quite a pretty green. It's actually leaf green, but here it's kind of this yellowy color. There's our flowers and our chain pulls. So this was brand new technique for me, guys. I am a chain pull virgin no more. Yeah, it's something fun. I'll probably experiment with it. I am somewhat of a control freak, so I'm never happy to just leave things as they are. So stay tuned, and I will probably do this again and see what we can come up with. All right, my friends, par happy, stay safe, take care, don't get this cold. It's not very nice. All right, guys, bye for now.